what is supposed to remain in the privacy of your bedroom into public space, then public policy will apply to you for people who choose to have sex, men who choose to have sex with men. And so the government had to spend $200 million. We're dealing with getting enough beds for our women to give birth when they are pregnant. We should now begin to divert those resources to stitch up the backsides of men who have chosen to go and have sex with men when they begin to have anal tears and anal warts. The people who lose their identity have lost their nation. Ghana is not the 51st state of the United States. Tell the American people.
Hi everyone, welcome back to True Memory. I hope you are well by the grace of God. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is a quick update on the LBGTQ bill that has been passed in Ghana. You heard Mr. Sam George, one of the MPs. Who doesn't know Sam George? We all know him because of his stand on the LBGTQ matters in Ghana and across the globe. He has been successful. He has been successful. And I was thinking, this man should be the president of Ghana. If you agree with me, thumbs up, please, thumbs up. Let's see how many people would like Sam George to be the president of Ghana. He's not shying from the truth. I've done a lot of videos about this matter and I'll lay them in the description for you. I keep telling you that if anything new come up, I will share with you. The law has been passed. You know, the bill has been passed. And guess who are making noise? As if we don't know. The US, the UN, they started making noise. They start backing. Like, you know, don't do it. Otherwise, we'll do this. Don't do that. We all know already. It happened in Uganda. So Ghana, like my previous video, I was saying, Ghana, are you prepared for the wrath of your best friend, which is USA, the UN, and the Europeans? Are you prepared? I think some people in Ghana are prepared, but our president, they still want, you know, the free money, so maybe they are not yet. But this time, it has come. And Ghana is following Uganda, you know. They are warning them that if you follow them, you know what will happen because Uganda economy is going down. The last time I checked with today, just after this news, Uganda economy is growing. It's growing, in fact, more than Ghana. So this is not going to affect Ghana in any way. Sam George was saying that the sanctions that they want to put on Ghana, you can see their faces. It's not going to affect Ghana because these people sitting there, they has the companies that takes from Ghana the resources, the oil, the gold, everything. So, well, put sanctions on us, we are fine. That means you have to stop coming for the oil. You have to stop coming for the gold. We are fine. We will also put sanctions on you. Don't come for those things. I said, he's not backing down on this one. He will never back down on this one. Let's listen to what the US has to say about this. Thank you so much.
For a few
questions.
Ghana, I know there was a statement that you issued last night on the anti-LGBTQ bill. Just to follow up on that, if my understanding is that the president, Akufo-Addo, hasn't signed it yet, are there talks with Ghana trying to stop this from becoming law? And if it comes to fruition, is there a sense of what the repercussions, if any, could be from the U.S.?
So we have made very clear what our opinion is on that law. You can look at my statement yesterday, and we have made that clear in private conversations with the government of Ghana as well. I don't think I should get any more specific than that, but if this bill becomes law, it would certainly have a chilling effect on foreign investment and tourism in Ghana. You've seen that same chilling effect bear fruit in Uganda, which passed a very similar law in the past. And I can say that should the bill pass, it would potentially have ramifications on U.S. assistance in the country.
Sure. Just a couple more in Africa.
Yeah.
Yes, you heard that it will have ramification, whatever it is called, on Ghana, but Ghana is ready, Like I said before, can Ghana or any African nation go to US or any other country and tell them what to do? I'm challenging US and his or her alliance to go to Qatar, to go to Saudi, that they trade with even more than Ghana. Go to all the Arab countries and do what? And tell them that without them accepting this thing, they will not trade with them. They are best friends. Africa needs to stop begging. From Ghana, it will go to Kenya. Kenya, President Ruto is now the best friend of the USA, the best friend for the West, and the rest. I don't know what is going on with this man, but when I'm fully well, I'll come back with another video about this man. But Kenya will be next. It doesn't matter how he sweet talk them, Kenya will be next. Do you think Ghana economy will collapse because of IMF and aid? We don't even need those things. Those things are destroying the economy. When the president just gave a speech yesterday, they were asking him that 3 in 4 or 2 in 3 youth do not get job. And this is why they are getting on the boat. They are walking to Libya. They are risking their lives to leave the country. It doesn't matter what you tell people in Africa. They had enough and they want to leave. These people also don't like us. Can aid give money and job to Africa people?
Passage in the Ghanaian Parliament of the so-called Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2024 is profoundly disturbing. The bill broadens the scope of criminal sanctions against lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, transsexual, and queer people simply for being who they are. We call for the bill not to become law. We urge the Ghanaian government to take steps to ensure that everyone can live free from violence, stigma, and discrimination, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity.
The bill was first introduced in Ghana 3 years ago. The West African nation is generally considered to be more respectful of human rights, but since the legislation passed through Parliament, international condemnation has grown.
Yes, you heard that the warnings are coming in as if we don't know. We know the warnings will be coming in. Let's see how the Ghana government itself is going to react. Apart from Mr. Sam George and the rest, 250 colleagues that has passed the law, what is our leader, the president, Nana Akufo-Addo, is going to say? Because previously, before he became to power, I was in Ghana, I remember I watched this. He said under his rulership, this will not happen. They are not going to accept LBGTQ in Ghana. But then he changed his tune like they always do. He changed his tune and now he's quiet. He said he will wait till the bill is on his table. Yes, Nana, the bill is now on your table. What are you going to do about it? They said they have warned him privately about this. We don't know what they talk in private, but they have warned him. They are also calling on Ghanaians to go out and demonstrate and protest against this bill. And I was saying or thinking, which Ghanaians are going out to protest against this? Remember, I always say, I'm not against LBGTQ. They scream, I'm not. My family is full of them, both mother, father, marriage, or we live together peacefully. We don't have any problem. When I talk to them and they listen to me, they watch what I'm doing, they always encourage me. By the way, I have a new subscriber called Lucy, beautiful Lucy, who is also in LBGTQ. Lucy, please leave your comment about this video. I'm not discriminating. It's the matter of the force that US is using. We didn't have any problem before and we never have problem. But when it becomes force, that's when people are standing up against it. That's when people started talking about it. As some judge says that whatever you do in your private life, nobody cares. Don't bring it into open. Do it in private, nobody cares. Once you bring it to public, that's when people feel uncomfortable about it. So look at them lying up there. All of them are in Ghana for business. Business that most of them do not benefit Ghana or Ghanaians. And now they are giving Ghana warning. If you don't accept it, if you don't reverse the law, we'll do this, we'll do that. Can bring it on. Let's do it now. Ghana should stand on its feet. All Africa leaders should stand on their feet. I'm waiting till the day they will take it to Russia, Qatar.
Either do business with us on our terms, or you can walk. American businesses that operate in Ghana are not in Ghana because of LGBTQ. They are in Ghana because they make a profit. If you think that because we are protecting our cultural values and saying no to LGBTQ, you want to lose $100 million in profit, pack up and go. Africa must begin to assert our rights. We're not puppets and stooges of the West. And it's just the sheer hypocrisy of America and the West. Qatar buys over $1 billion of military hardware every year from America. The punishment for homosexuality in Qatar is death. In Nigeria, the punishment in your law for same-sex marriage is 14 years imprisonment. The maximum in Ghana's law is just 3 years. As Nigeria's economy collapsed, the American economy would not run and the Western economies would not run without African raw material. Why should Ghanaian cocoa and...
Yes, bring it on. Let them put sanction on Ghana or Africa, and let Africa also put sanction on them. Do you think if Africa is united, if they are truly united, all this nonsense will be happening? No, it won't happen. It's just because we are not united. That's why it's happening. Let them keep scaring us. The next thing is, Africa, you need to have one currency. Because if you stop using dollars, you stop using pounds, all this will end. Let's print our own money in our own continent. No foreign reserve left for them. And let's see who becoming begging. Follow Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. And let's see who come begging. These young ones are teaching you, but you still don't want to learn. Please leave a comment. What do you think about what is going on in Ghana now? Because from Ghana, like I said, it's going to so many countries. We don't have to hate each other. We need to love one another. Everyone and each and everyone is God created, and we should not hate one another. It's just because some people think they are superior, they are powerful, they are rich, they are arrogant, and they want to dictate to everyone in the world. They are the world police, but they don't arrest themselves. They are criminals in this world. As we speak now, they're supposed to go to Israel. They're supposed to go to a lot of places and do their thing, but they won't. Anyway, I will end my case here. Thank you so much for your time. I truly appreciate you. If this is your first time here, My name is Mamli, a Ghanaian living in Ghana and UK. Thank you for coming. Consider subscribing, like the video, share it, and share your opinion, because your opinion matters on this channel. God bless you as always. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.